Great to have you with us, folks. Welcome, everyone, and thanks for coming. We're live, and as you can hear by the roar of this crowd, and ready to kick this thing off with style. We're sitting ringside, ready to bring you all tonight's action in front of this capacity crowd. Don't touch that TV remote, because the lineup we've got on tap is one for the ages. Don't change that channel, because we've got some epic WWE action on tap. I look at this card and my mouth starts to water. Next up, tag team action. It'll be Team Booker T against Team Undertaker. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
It's Harlem Heat versus the Ministry of Darkness.
This should be explosive when these two teams collide.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. And
two teams will enter, but only one will leave as the victors.
As a reminder, folks, the champion will be putting the gold on the line in this one. Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is. The champion looks to be in peak physical condition for this one.
Introducing the challenger, at a combined weight of 476 pounds, Booker T and R-Truth, Harlem Heat. And introducing the champion, at a combined weight of 622 pounds, they are the WCW World Tag Team Champions, The Undertaker and Kane, the Ministry of Darkness.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Undertaker putting it all on the line here with this title defense. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
You don't see Undertaker in tag team action very often anymore. With that in mind, you're going to want to DVR this one, folks.
And now the two darkest souls in WWE history stare eye to eye. Kane and The Undertaker have a very well-documented past. And now it's time to write the next chapter.
Undertaker connecting there with a good shot. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him.
I got to tell you, Michael, during his reign of terror, The Undertaker has never fit into a traditional mold. He's been loathed by fans, and he's been beloved. But make no mistake about it, each and every single person in that arena or watching at home has respected and feared the indescribable power the man from Death Valley possesses.
Adding insult to potential injury there. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Oh, I think this man means business. And a wicked elbow shot right there. Dishing out some serious punishment here. Booker T's not looking good here.
We all know that this guy has plenty of fight left in him. Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
He was able to reverse that.
The champ just one step quicker. Booker T getting pushed to the limits here. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
If you ask me, now might be the ideal time to make a bold move.
What? Oh my God, he's gasping for breath in that giant bear hug.
I'm gasping for breath watching it. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
And there's some work being done by Kane. This takes the adage of practice makes perfect and takes it in a completely new direction.
No kidding. Over and over, the same new direction. Ooh, Kane looks hurt after that one. Hey, what's going on here?
The ref's getting an earful is what's happening. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He whipped that one.
He's focusing on the face now. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh, I can't look. Uh-oh, I just can't get over what we saw. That was so great.
Here's a cover. He's displaying classic offense. Canes have been targeted here, and the plan of attack is working.
Yeah, this is the only type of brutality that can take Kane down. He might be injured here.
The Undertaker makes the tag.
Oh, the punch connects.
Why'd he miss that one? God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. He's in full-on attack mode now. Watch it.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Watch out, that rocked R-Truth.
Man, that might have been the worst shot yet. I think R-Truth's really hurt now.
The Challengers Championship dreams are fading quickly. And the Hell's Gate's locked in. This one's going to be over. Taker's got Hell's Gate.
I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Look at the Undertaker pouring on the aggression. Undertaker connecting there with a good shot.
The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on. Off the apron and down to the floor.
It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Man, from the way things look right now, Cole, your guess is as good as mine. This has been so even, so back and forth. Who is going to win this thing? He's in full-on attack mode now.
The Undertaker making contact. John, you know what this is all about?
It's a long way down. I still cringe.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
That's not a good place for Booker to be. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Not looking good for the champ here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Call the old-fashioned, but a good finisher actually fit
Put up next to cover. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
We got a tag.
He targets the arm.
You're not going to win many matches out
He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Wow, he's still down after that. Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Well, he's obviously hoping to end it quickly. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. You got to move quicker than that. He wasted too much time on that one. He was able to reverse that.
Whether you like it or not, this type of tactic is so smart. It leaves you completely open to attack.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up.
Kane's enjoying himself now.
Watch it. Take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this?
What are the odds that we'll see new tag team champions come out of here tonight?
I'm telling you, very good if you ask me. What a move.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Yeah, and his opponent's really hurting now. And the champion's in bad shape. But I expect him to recover and leave here with the championship intact. That's what I expect.
Tag team championship at stake. Which team wants it more?
Well, that's the question of the night. That's the question this match will answer.
And R-Truth tries for an early pinfall. You have to wonder how much punishment that back can withstand. And off the tag is Booker T.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
Booker T into the cover. The Undertaker looks hurt, and you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
It's amazing how much perseverance we've seen up to this point, Cole. And we're not even close to being over here yet.
Not even close.
Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
A lot of crowd on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only two of these competitors will end up getting what they came for, the win.
That landed square on the jaw. What a sight. He's looking for the win.
This may be it.
And now the dry kick. What an acrobatic move.
Man, that was a pretty drop kick. What a collision.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Oh, the Undertaker wants some air here.
Off the apron. Just. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
First time for everything, I guess. Undertaker. Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
The official's not going to tolerate these distractions anymore.
Well, it's about time.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring. What a collision!
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at stake in this contest.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looks like the house has been empty for months.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. And Booker gets stung momentarily. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Booker, will this be it?
I think he's got it.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Off the apron and down to the floor. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, look at this thing. Incredible. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count. Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Oh, no. Hard shot now. Nasty landing.
Booker T is in position. We got a cover.
He sees it.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Talk about a devastating maneuver. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Kane going to work now. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight. His shoulders are down. 2, 3. We have new tag champs. What a night.
Here are your winners and the new WCW World Tag Team Champions, Booker T and R-Truth. Harlem Heat.
New champion, I don't believe it. And neither does the former champ that appears to be stunned and astonished.
Look at the look on that face. They can't believe it.
Do these guys have what it takes to dethrone the tag team champions? I wouldn't bet against them.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Singles action on tap right now. We have Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
I'm not going anywhere.
We have Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest, it's a ladder match, and it is for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. And introducing the champion representing the Hart Foundation. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, he is the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, Chris Jericho.
And here's a guy who believes he's the best in the world at what he does.
You know, I'm willing to bet CM Punk disagrees with that statement, but if that's how Jericho feels, then good for him. He's confident. I like it. Oh, we've seen so... What the... Yeah, what is going on here?
They aren't going to wait.
No, you're right. Here we go.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Yeah, using the ladder is an art unto itself. And we'll see here.
Everything they want is at the end of the ladder, not the rainbow. And these superstars are going to do everything in their power to get there.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about Chris Jericho here. What can we expect from him in this championship match?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
I know one thing. Nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champion. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Well, let's make one thing clear. When you have the man known as the Icon and Mr. WrestleMania come out in front of a WWE audience, there won't be one person in their seat. The admiration these fans have for this man is, well, it's simply amazing.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Back between the ropes. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
The ladder is up.
incredible impact.
You know, only a performer like Shawn Michaels can keep fans with one finger on their camera at all times. Shawn Michaels, with his brilliance in the ring, can send a crowd to the point where the roof is about to blow off the joint. Trust me, he knows it, and they know it.
And now he goes for it a second time. Man, Chris Jericho, what offense. The challenger not in a great place. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
Well, it looks to me like his ego is finally being put in check here tonight. And if you ask me, it's about time.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Back into the ring now.
And the strike connects. Uh-oh, the back of his head just bounced off the mat with that slam.
Higher and higher.
Here we go with Michaels. He's so close. He can probably taste the victory right now.
Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is...
Here we go. He's throwing bombs up there.
Oh, man, this is how severe injuries happen. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
King, when it's all said and done, this may go down as one of the greatest ladder matches in recent memory.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. These competitors are giving it all they've got, and it's really showing. What an exciting match.
He leaps into the air for a flying forearm.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that would do to your body. No thanks. I'm retired.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Jericho struggling a bit. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning.
Yeah, and he's already used his finisher twice so far. You get the feeling that he's really going to rely on that move a lot here tonight.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He's going to have to hurry and pull on that title.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
And the strike lands.
Oh, big DDT. That could be it.
turning that around. Really taking aim at those legs.
Now, what did you think of that? What a match. What a fight. When you reach this point, all bets are off. Anything can happen, and I love it.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
If he can just pull the championship down, this one will be over.
Oh, come on, put some muscle into it.
This is truly unbelievable. Shawn Michaels pulls it out and becomes the new champ.
Here's your winner and the new WCW Cruiserweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
We have a new champ. The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
It'll be Alundra Blaze against Trish Stratus.
We've been waiting on this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW Women's Championship.
Things are about to heat up.
Who needs entrances anyway?
They need to get in the ring, and the referee is going to call this off. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind?
Oops. And with that, we're underway with the always controversial Alundra Blaze.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
We're in for a good one tonight.
Oh, and another thing. One competitor is risking the title, and another is looking to claim it. Oh, this couldn't be better.
Let's quickly talk about Trish Stratus for a moment. How can she make sure she defends her crown here?
Trish Stratus is intent on defending her championship. Current Diva Champion has a better ring to it than former Diva Champion.
Well, Michael, she knows as well as anybody that the champ always has a big old target on her back. Now, we'll see if she can do enough to hold on to that crown.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Alundra Blaze is in defensive mode now. With the championship on the line, she'll have to find a way to fire back.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Well, I can't argue that point, John, and neither one of these women has really taken control of this match.
And now Trish Stratus pushing forward.
I love it when Trish gets the upper hand.
She may be looking at some bruised or even broken ribs here. We're looking at complete domination here.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Alundra Blaze.
Caught her. Dishing out some serious punishment here. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
And she's back in the ring now. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? And here she goes. Watch it. Oh, man. A big-time miss. I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that.
Almost knocked silly by that strike.
Off the apron and down to the floor. Oh, here we go again.
Action outside. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. Off the top rope. Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
And she's back in the ring now. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating. Oh, big elbow.
An early pin attempt.
Come on, Rip. Count.
Look at Alundra Blaze go. This is great.
Trish Stratus showing us how to get it done.
Big time.
Oh, a reversal. Oh.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Man, she's making it look easy here.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
I sure like the way Trish showboats.
Exhaustion starting to set in on Alundra Blaze. The Challengers Championship aspirations are beginning to fade. But the big and his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Wait a minute, she's going for it again.
Can she do it here?
This may be it.
2, 3. And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here's your winner and still WCW Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
She continues to impress with the win here tonight.
You can bet there are divas in the back right now shaking in their boots, and rightfully so.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Put down that remote and stay a while. It'll be Team Sting against Team Mr. Perfect. Coming up next, right here, you'll see 6 of the biggest names in WWE square off.
This is going to be good.
We have Road Warriors against the 4 Horsemen.
Unpredictable. Anything can happen in this matchup.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 827 pounds, Sting, the Superstar, and the Animal, the Road Warriors.
Clear your schedule. This is going to be something you don't want to miss.
My schedule was already clear. Big match for him here tonight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 711 pounds, Mr. Perfect, the Loose Cannon, Brian Pillman, and Curtis Axel, the Four Horsemen.
6 superstars made of 2 teams will enter, but only one team will leave the victor. Who will it be?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I've long contested that 6-man tag team matches would benefit from a second referee on the outside. There's just too much going on for one official to handle.
How long have you contested that?
These 2 superstars are set to lock up for their respective teams as this 6-man tag gets underway. 6 superstars, 2 teams, and let's face facts. We can see anything happen here.
Well, there's an awful lot of flesh and muscle inside that ring in the 6-man competition.
Not sure the ring is going to be big enough to contain all the action here in this 6-man, but hey, who cares? It's going to be a blast.
But hey, Sting needs no introductions, so let's sit back and watch him work. What do you believe Mr. Perfect is thinking about?
This is not the type of setting he normally competes in. So when you're in there, how do you make the necessary adjustments so you still end up on the winning side of things?
Well, I've seen competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now.
I really wonder if he'll be able to come out of this thing without some type of serious injury, physical or otherwise.
Mr. Perfect looking a bit surprised here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
That's how you make an impact. So damaging.
What a shot. And those ribs may be hurt.
Ken, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
over the head and then the backdrop. Great move.
Oh, what height on that backdrop. That's a hard landing from that height. You know, we've talked about Curtis Axel's incredible family history in this business, so it makes complete sense that he's powerful, tough as nails, ruthless, and skilled on the mat. Well, and dare I say, perfect when it comes to stuffing that WWE rulebook right through a paper shredder. Calling out right to the face.
Driven through the mat. And the strike lands. Curtis Axel's strength and ring savvy makes him a nightmare to compete against. Axel possesses great lateral movement and is not afraid to leave his feet to inflict pain on an opponent. Curtis will push his opposition right over the limit and pull out all the stops to score a victory.
Well, Curtis Axel has had some great mentors throughout his career. They've helped him hone his natural gifts of strength, speed, toughness, and that famous Hennig mean streak. Axel's abilities are not to be taken lightly.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. And there's the drop kick.
Now. And he escapes the hole.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Sting spots the chance and takes it.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Those shots to the body are beginning to take their toll.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Watch out!
1, 2. The quick reversal there by Mr. Perfect.
Man, that was impressive.
A quick reversal by Curtis Axel. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Making his moves. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Now it's Sting struggling a bit. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
If you ask me, his face told a very telling story when his finisher failed to end this match earlier. He may very well be losing confidence.
Oh, he can end it here right now.
From Sting.
Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
And there's the reversal from Sting. And Curtis Axel gets laid out.
Yeah. Where's that arrogant smile now, Curtis?
like he's starting to tire. I don't think this is how he envisioned. We got to cover. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Nice reversal there. He's got him down. Cole, is this it?
It could be.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
And he makes the tag. And there's some more emotion on display.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there. Curtis Axel reverses it.
Thrown by the neck breaker. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that. But I'd say this one could go either way.
The switch here to Brian Pillman. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
This is it. Here he goes. He's in position, ready to strike. Whoa!
He's measuring.
Oh, jeez! Knocked into next week. Off the apron and down, and he goes for the cover.
This is it. 1, 2, 3. You gotta be kidding me. What a 6-man match.
Here are your winners, Sting, the Superstar, and the Animal, the Road Warriors.
Huge win here in 6-man tag team action.
Whoa, I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
Simply amazing how well these 3 work together tonight. Catch your breath because the next match should be every bit as good. Chaos will reign in our triple threat match. Next, it'll be Titus O'Neil against 2 of WWE's toughest competitors. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Do people still use marbles?
It'll be Titus O'Neil taking on 2 of the toughest competitors that WWE has to offer.
I'm going to tell you something. This should be a classic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW United States Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Madness, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Well, this is undoubtedly a career-defining moment for the challenger. The opportunity of a lifetime here for the challenger.
Representing the Authority, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
United States title on the line here, folks. This is one you're not going to want to miss.
And introducing the champion from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 280 pounds, he is the WCW United States Champion, Goldberg.
Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is.
This triple threat match will be a main event on any show, in any arena, in any city across this nation. I assure you that.
Oh, boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
I have a feeling this match is going to turn very chaotic very quickly. That's exactly what the real deal Titus O'Neil was counting on.
I'm interested to see what happens here with all three competitors in the ring. Will we see an alliance form?
Three superstars, but only one can emerge victorious. Your guess is as good as mine as to who it's going to be.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
King, what would your strategy be in the ring against a beast like Titus O'Neil? Here we go in this triple threat match. What can he do to get the best of the other two superstars in there?
What about the other two in the ring? We're looking at three of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
I know he's excited about this United States Championship opportunity and all the history that comes with it. You like to talk about all the great Hall of Famers that have held that title, Michael, and I know he'd like his name added to that list.
The game starting to fade.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Looking to get on a roll here.
The champ's on the defensive now. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. And he's toast. O'Neil reverses it.
Believe me, getting thrown like that would change his attitude in a hurry. Back inside the ring now. Challenger starting to falter. So much on the line here in the match for him.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
A well-placed strike.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Dropped a bomb on me. A power bomb, that is.
What, you going to sing now?
Yeah. A nice shot by Titus O'Neil.
Oh, the real deal, showing great ring presence there.
The iconic Titus O'Neil. What a backbreaker.
Man, he is a technician.
And just tossing him away.
Finisher. This match might be over.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that was bad.
Nobody could. Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. And now, Goldberg pushing forward. Oh, man, what a knee lift.
Now back to the ring. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And it's Triple H getting out of that one.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He may be looking to slam his way to victory tonight.
Oh, it's a slam fest for sure.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
King incoming!
Onto the floor. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Oh, boy. What's he going to go for here, Cole?
Power. He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. I don't know how much more damage he can take. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
He dropped him like a bad habit.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
Incredible counter.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be.
I don't think anyone expected to see that happen to the real deal.
Oh, man. I thought we'd see Titus's head spinning after that one. Wow. Oh, my God. What a chair shot.
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
He gets out of trouble there.
How's that for an assault? Now you have to stay on top of your opponent so your weapons tactic doesn't backfire. We all know what they say about karma.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
Minus a brief hiatus in the early 2000s, the United States Championship has been one of the most prestigious titles defended in WWE ever since it was introduced to the company back in 2001. Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Oh, Goldberg is definitely injured. Look, we can see blood now.
Goldberg's able to get out of the way.
And when you're as big as Goldberg, that's not easy.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh, down on the back. You know, wow. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn quickly into the cover.
With the title on the line.
Here we go. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
The iconic Titus O'Neil. What a backbreaker.
Man, he is a technician.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails.
Ouch! after a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
What a fierce kick. Oh, boy. What's he going to go for? Here goes power.
Quickly into the cover. With the cover on the line.
Here we go.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Here's your winner and still the WCW United States Champion, Goldberg.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you pin another WWE competitor's shoulder to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And folks, I am happy to report that this triple threat match we just saw is now trending worldwide. It'll be tough for the next match to be as good, but we shall see. Singles match on tap next. It's Arn Anderson against Lex Luger. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's Arn Anderson against Lex Luger.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
Level inside the arena rising.
So much on the line for the champion tonight. Pride, ego, and of course, the gold.
The same things on the line for the challenger.
Uh-oh. Oh, you said it, Cole.
Must have seen it coming.
Yeah, you got to be smarter than that.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But none of the predictions or prognostications matter here. It's go time, and Lex Luger knows it.
What do you have on Lex Luger, King? The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
Take it from me, it's not easy defending the gold night in and night out, but somehow the champ does it with grace.
Or by cheating in your case.
Well,
yeah, well, the WWE is the ultimate warrior endeavor. It's a kill or be killed game. Metaphorically, of course.
King, when you talk about the most impressive physiques in all of sports entertainment, Lex Luger has to be near the top, if not at the top, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, Cole. I think the list goes something like Jerry Lawler first, then Lex Luger, then maybe Paul Orndorff, and everybody else just kind of falls into place after that.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
He's in full-on attack mode now.
He is slowly getting...
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
This could be over quick.
Man, that's got to hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
All joking aside, Lex Luger has earned every bit of his nickname, the total package. It really is as if he's chiseled from stone.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Lex Luger is a force within the ring.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. To your point earlier, Cole, Luger's almost literally a piece of granite. But we've seen bodies come and go in this business. The important thing is that Luger combines that physique with superior in-ring skills.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Arn Anderson is looking incredibly impressive as of late.
Yeah, he's really turned things around.
A quick reversal by Lex Luger.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Oh, out of nowhere.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, my. Look at the blood just pouring down his face.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
Wow. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
We're watching someone toying with their opponent. I don't know if the manhandling is going to end anytime soon, but this is almost inhumane.
What a match! Once again, the WCW title is up for grabs.
That's right. Don't forget, the title is up on the line. This is going to be a battle. This is going to be a war. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
Ladies and gentlemen, this one-on-one match is for the championship. Do not change the channel. Do not go to the fridge. Text your friends. We may be witnessing history here.
Oh, man. Arn Anderson may have it, Cole.
Okay, this one's close to being over. Let's not lose sight of the fact that this is for the hardcore title.
Oh, and you know what that means, Cole. Anything goes. Anything can happen in a hardcore match. Hey, we better be careful sitting over here this close to the action.
Let's not lose sight of the fact that this is for the hardcore title.
Oh, and you know what that means, Cole. Anything goes. Anything can happen in a hardcore match. Hey, we better be careful sitting over here this close to the action. Wow, he's still down after that.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Oh, look at the emotion.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. And there they go again. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Again, this is for the hardcore championship.
Oh, man, let me tell you something, Cole. This is going to be an all-out war.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's showing no signs of letting up. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Back inside the ring now.
But for how long?
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
With the championship at stake, you know these...
Oh, did you hear the impact?
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Bringing it back inside. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. The number one contender might have just reached the point of no return.
You know, given how many times he's gone to his finisher, you'd think he'd be in better shape right here.
Guys, if I'm him, I'd put my finisher on ice. It clearly hasn't been working for him here tonight. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Oh, here we go. Arn Anderson setting it up. This could be it.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Oh, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get it.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2, 3. A new champion. Arn Anderson is your new champion.
He did it.
Here's your winner and the new WCW Hardcore Champion, the Enforcer, Arn Anderson.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. And there's blood starting to flow from Lex Luger now. Oh, look at Arn Anderson. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Enough of the prelims. Time for the main event. Singles action coming your way. It'll be Ric Flair versus Papa Shango. Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It'll be Ric Flair versus Papa Shango.
I don't know if it can get any more heated than this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
The challenger has a lot to prove here tonight. And I assure you, the champion has no plans on getting knocked off.
What champion comes in here planning on getting knocked off?
Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is. Expecting plenty of highlights.
What's going on here?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
Words have come to this.
Why wait for the match to start, Cole?
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is going to be good.
Oh, this one's going to be good. One of these guys is about to leave with the gold. Which one will it be? We're going to find out right now.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But hey, I know you guys heard those woos coming from the WWE Universe. Oh, this is going to be great.
Guys, let's quickly discuss the champion. What can we expect from him in this championship match?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
I know one thing.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Crashing to the canvas like that can tear muscles and break bones.
No kidding. This may be close to being over.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. He catches him with the axe handle.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
The Nature Boy loves punishing his opponents. He loves being the 60-minute man. He loves taking time out to display that trademark panache.
Challenger's starting to falter. So much on the line here in the match for him.
I don't disagree, Michael. At this point, though, the story has to be the two finishers that failed to put his opponent away.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Veteran strategy here to take out the legs.
Papa Shango with the offense. Look out. Hard landing on that toss.
He's looking at it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Great offense by Papa Shango.
Oh, boy. I think we know what's coming here. Yes. The figure four leg lock, and it's locked in.
What can Rick Flair do here to up the odds for success? Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
Ric Flair won. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and new champion, Ric Flair.
Here's your winner and the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
The man known as Sting. Ultimate Warrior. The Animal. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Psycho Sid. Diamond Dallas Page. The Total Package, Lex Luger. The Undertaker. The eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Goldberg. Papa Shango. Goldberg. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Braun Strowman. The Enforcer, Arn Anderson. Curtis Axel. Mr. Perfect.
Another great night in store. Thanks for coming along. As always, a wonderful show awaits us, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd has waited long enough and wants to kick this thing off, and so do we. Coming to you live from ringside, where I can barely hear myself think. All that incredible WWE action is coming up next, so call a friend and meet us on the other side. If you even think about changing that channel, you'll regret it. Stay tuned. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
It'll be Cesaro against Steve Austin.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
An electric arena tonight in anticipation for this matchup.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252
Where's this going?
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
Here we go.
Oh, they just couldn't wait.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
There's been no shortage of build-up for this one, and it looks like it's going to live up to the hype.
And the party has officially begun.
Well, guys, I know one thing. This crowd is ready to see what Cesaro can do here tonight.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Cesaro not looking so great right now.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
No, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
You don't see that move every day. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Anyone else would have been knocked out from that shot to the jaw.
And it's Cesaro executing the reversal.
What an incredible suplex.
He was able to reverse that.
Steve Austin with good timing here. Cesaro staggering some here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing. We got a cover.
1, 2, 3.
Steve Austin wins.
Here's your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Big win here to start the show.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was. Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup on the card. Tag team match on the way.
It'll be Team Sting
Versus Team Stardust. Up next, we'll see two teams who are on a collision course, and it's happening right here. We have Road Warriors against the Family.
This is going to be good.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by The Animal at a combined weight of 530 pounds, Sting and Ultimate Warrior, the Road Warriors.
For those just tuning in, we have four of WWE's greatest set for tag action.
Yeah, this could be a legendary match. Oh, man, I'm really looking forward to this tag team match.
And their opponents, accompanied by the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, at a combined weight of 452 pounds, Stardust and Goldust, the family.
Two teams will enter, but only one will leave as the victors. They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced. The bell is rung and Stardust is dancing out, ready to demonstrate his celestial talents.
Tag team contests in today's WWE are some of the best bouts in sports entertainment.
Can't wait to see which one of these teams will be standing at the end.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
What's your take on what Stardust has been going through? What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
Well, I can tell you that the team he and his partner are going up against are no pushovers. This should be a good one for sure.
Hey, I get it. In my early career, I used managers to help show me the way. Sometimes you need that kind of guidance.
King, I think it's safe to say that Cody Rhodes has lost his mind. Have you ever come across anybody as odd as Stardust?
Yeah, of all the things he's ever lost, he misses his mind the most. I don't think, Cole, that I have ever seen anybody like Cody Rhodes. And of all the time we thought Goldust was the bizarre one, well, I guess it just runs in the family.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
The strike finds its target. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Goldust making a statement as we speak. Oh, I think this man means business. Goldust showing some expert prowess here. He's taking some offense. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Oh, geez! Knocked in the next week!
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Ultimate Warrior finds a way out.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. The Ultimate Warrior!
The strength of the Warrior Nation.
The Warrior's giving the sign. Listen to this crowd chant. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
Ultimate Warrior for the win.
Here are your winners Ultimate Warrior, the Road Warriors.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I, we had the best seats in the house. Man, this guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room, and I wouldn't put it past him.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match. We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Singles action on tap right now. We have Big Boss Man versus Randy Savage. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have Big Boss Man versus Randy Savage.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Vader, from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
Oh, boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Oh, this one's going to be a hard-hitting affair, just the way I like it.
And his opponent, accompanied by Psycho Sid, representing the Madness, from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 237 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
Now, King, knowing Randy Savage the way you do, What are your thoughts on tonight's matchup? Now that he has a manager guiding the way, I can't help but wonder how far he can go.
Michael, there are a few things I enjoy more than watching Randy Savage compete in one-on-one action.
Well, one of these guys is definitely going to make his mark in the division. Which one? Well, that's yet to be determined.
Macho Man Randy Savage is one of the most polarizing figures in WWE history. Savage's macho madness captivated the world as he reached unimaginable heights as an Intercontinental Champion and WWE Champion. Night time. Here's the sleeper.
Oh, boy. Oh, I'm yawning. It's getting a little sleepy in here.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Well, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Randy Savage competed in 8 of the first 10 WrestleManias, winning the WWE Championship in 2 of them. The Macho Man later became one of the biggest names in WCW as their world champion and a member of the NWO. Just brings him down to the mat with authority there. Big Boss Man is building up some serious momentum right now.
Yeah, you let this big guy get on a roll, you're in trouble. And a big reversal by the Macho Man. Oh, look at this. You know, when we talk about Randy Savage, remember, I go all the way back to the early 80s and Memphis with him. Randy's one of the greatest champions WWE's ever had. He was even a Macho King, although I like my crown better. Randy Savage is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
And again, the mind games are played. Nice reversal. And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Back now inside the ring.
Look out below! Look out!
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole. I think he's through playing around.
Boss Man is being pummeled.
And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
To show this level of aggression at this point in the match is truly impressive, isn't it, Cole?
I can't believe he's still doing it.
Action outside. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Randy Macho Man Savage is one of the most intense and unpredictable competitors to ever enter the ring.
Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
In all my years, I don't think I've ever come across a more intense competitor as Randy Macho Man Savage.
Intense and among the most athletic. A lot of people don't realize that Randy Savage played minor league baseball before entering into the world of sports entertainment.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Just making his presence felt there.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He may very well have run out of gas. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee. I'm not counting him out, and neither should you.
And I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea who's going to win this one. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The Macho Man. Oh, my. Randy Savage.
Wow, please tell me I'm not the only one who felt that impact. This is pure physical domination. It is just awesome.
Yeah, that was devastating, all right. Well, this might be the worst yet.
And now it's Macho Man losing some steam. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Agreed. But counting him out right now would be incredibly premature, in my opinion.
Nobody could...
What a move! What a smart move!
Randy Savage is going up.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Look out! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Randy Savage is looking to fly.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Here's your winner, Macho Man Randy Savage.
And he picks up the win. If I'm Big Boss Man, I take this loss and use it as motivation for the next time out.
Yeah, I always looked at a loss as just a win that happened to somebody else.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come. These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Singles match on tap next. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
It will be Andre the Giant versus Titus O'Neil.
Oh,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
We're just moments from our singles match.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
his opponent, representing the Madness, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
It's matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week. What's going on here?
I don't know, but we're about to find out.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But hey, by the sounds of it, this crowd is ready for anything that happens tonight.
As the action continues, let's discuss Titus O'Neil briefly. It seems every arena we go to, he receives among the loudest reactions. The WWE Universe absolutely loves him.
It's early yet, but Titus O'Neil really appears to be on his game here tonight. Let's see how long that lasts, though. As you know, things can change in a hurry inside that ring.
Oh, man, this guy's so popular, if he ran for president, he'd win in a landslide. Oh, boy, then we'd be in some real trouble.
You don't see that move every day.
I can tell you from experience that being in the ring with Andre the Giant is no walk in the park. He's just so overpowering that it's difficult to get any real offense going against him.
You're not the only one who's had trouble finding a counter for Andre's power. Some of the biggest men in this industry have found themselves overpowered by the eighth wonder of the world.
Well, you got that right. Andre's overpowered everybody from Ernie Ladd to Big John Studd to King Kong Bundy and a whole host of other super heavyweights. There's just no matching his combination of size and strength.
Andre the Giant now on the defensive. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. A huge reversal from the Giant.
Twice as nice.
A huge reversal from the Giant.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. The iconic Titus O'Neil. What a backbreaker.
Man, he is a technician.
Look at him, so physically intimidating and brazen.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Here we go. This could be it.
Titus O'Neil is feeding off this WWE Universe.
Yeah, it's transferring their energy right to him.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this.
Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
Oh, look at the emotion. Wow. Cannot believe Andre the Giant.
Here's a cover. And the kick out. He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
to resist the submission hold.
If you just watch it, what strength, fighting his way out. He is getting absolutely manhandled here. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Got the leg. Oh, what a painful submission.
This is such a painful hold.
Hey now! And he wills his way out. Andre the Giant in a tough spot. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
And Michael, he clearly loves using his finisher. It's just too bad it hasn't actually finished anything for him here tonight.
Oh, man. This guy doesn't know that matches are won inside the ring, right? Come on. Get in there. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has... You got a metal chair in the ring. That's dangerous. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
No love lost between these two.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
The iconic Titus O'Neil. What a backbreaker.
Man, he is a technician. Oh, man, Titus O'Neil with a fallaway slam.
There's the finishing move the second time. I don't think you can come back from that.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. Well, this might be the worst yet.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Oh, be ready to move. I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, we could say that again, Cole.
Look out. Titus O'Neil is measuring.
Oh, good God, the announce table is shattered and both of these superstars are laid out. There's no telling what's going to happen here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Whoa!
This could do it.
Maybe it.
2.
What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over?
You can't teach heart. Believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Oh, my God. What a chair shot.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling.
Chair landing again.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen. He's off to the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Andre the Giant gets the win.
Here's your winner, the 8th Wonder of the World,
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Get ready for tag team action. Coming up next, it'll be Team Billy Gunn against Team Earthquake. It's a highly anticipated battle between these teams, and it's happening right here next. It's New Age Outlaws versus the Natural Disasters.
This may be the greatest matchup of all time.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Things are about to get interesting.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Single leg Boston Crab locked in.
Oh my God, he's gasping for breath in that giant bear hug.
I'm gasping for breath watching it. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
Earthquake starting to shake a bit here. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. This is what makes him one of the... No respect for the officiating, and he's seen enough.
I don't blame the official here. You got to stop this.
I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Stay right where you are, people. It'll be Braun Strowman
against Team Arn Anderson.
Up next is a conflict that revolves around numbers, and it's all happening right here. Don't go away.
This is going to be great.
It'll be Braun Strowman against the Four Horsemen.
Yes, sir.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Wyatt family, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman looks ready for action.
Braun Strowman looks scary to me.
I'd be shocked if this isn't a complete massacre, Michael.
His opponents, at a combined weight of 740 pounds, Arn Anderson, Curtis Axel, and Mr. Perfect, the Four Horsemen.
Arn Anderson coming to the ring. These matches have a tendency to get out of hand. Let's just hope this one's over as quickly as possible, for everybody's sake.
Get comfortable, folks. This one is going to be incredible.
Yeah, 1 against 3 doesn't seem fair until you consider the one.
Always a number game in these handicap matches. We'll see who comes out on top.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
Let's take a moment to talk about Arn Anderson. He definitely isn't looking for any friends in this industry, and the fans are not afraid to let him know what they think of him. How does that play out in the progression of your career?
I might just reserve judgment until this one's over, if you don't mind. This has all the makings of a train wreck.
It's simple, Michael. This business is about wins and losses. Whether or not a competitor is cheered really shouldn't make a difference.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
Arn Anderson slowing down now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Oh, man, Arn Anderson, what offense.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
You know, we've talked about Curtis Axel's incredible family history in this business, so it makes complete sense that he's powerful, tough as nails, ruthless, and skilled on the mat. Well, and dare I say, perfect when it comes to stuffing that WWE rulebook right through a paper shredder. Sometimes the point of the elbow is the most effective weapon of all.
He's on the defensive here. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Curtis Axel's strength and ring savvy makes him a nightmare to compete against. Axel possesses great lateral movement and is not afraid to leave his feet to inflict pain on an opponent. Curtis will push his opposition right over the limit and pull out all the stops to score a victory.
Well, Curtis Axel has had some great mentors throughout his career. They've helped him hone his natural gifts of strength, speed, toughness, and that famous Hennig mean streak. Axel's abilities are not to be taken lightly.
What can Curtis Axel do now to get the ball rolling again? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Well, we've seen this competitor make some bold moves in the past, and I wouldn't be surprised to see some more of that here tonight.
This mountain of a man, Braun Strowman.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Flat out power.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Nice reversal there. The apron and down to the floor. Oh, Braun Strowman cannot hide the blood. He's taking a beating.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. Unleashes the chop block from behind, and that knee will be weaker for it.
Hey, that'd be a 15-yard penalty in the NFL.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. Back inside the ring now.
He gets out of trouble there.
And now he goes for it a second time. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than take them.
Nicely avoided there.
He's stumbling some now.
At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match. And Michael, if what we've seen so far is any indication of what's to come, I fully expect him to go for that finisher again the next time he sees an opening.
Well, he's known for making bold moves in the ring, Cole. And at this point in this match, now might be a good time for something a little over the top.
Time to pull out all the stops. Boy, I've never seen him do that before. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, good. Nice reverse. Oh, here we go. Arn Anderson setting it up. This could be it. Man, Arn Anderson looked impressive tonight.
He looked great.
Here are your winners, Arn Anderson, Curtis Axel, and Mr. Perfect, the Four Horsemen.
Finally, the main event. Plant your butts in those seats. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
It'll be Diamond Dallas Page against 5 of WWE's toughest competitors.
This match is going to blow the roof off this place.
And there's the bell. 2 competitors start. The others will join at fixed intervals. And the winner is the last man standing.
Yeah, and there's so much history behind the Elimination Chamber match itself. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears shed in there.
I swear sometimes I can't believe they paid me to be here. An Elimination Chamber match. Bring it on.
I can't believe it either.
But hey, The Undertaker would like nothing more than to bury another victim. We'll see if he can get it done.
A win for Diamond Dallas Page here would successfully mark the culmination of a long journey to the top. At this point, he may very well be one of the most popular superstars in all of WWE.
When you're not used to relying on 2 others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
You know, whether they admit it or not, I think this is the type of admiration every competitor dreams of when they get into this business.
Papa Shango is on his way to the ring.
Looking to get this action back on track inside the ring. Well, if you want to talk about a commanding ring presence, the discussion begins and ends with The Undertaker.
Indeed, King.
I mean, I'd go so far as to say that just in terms of creating a fear factor in an opponent, the Demon from Death Valley is unmatched.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
King, just like you said a moment ago, you hear the word fear mentioned more often when it comes to The Undertaker than when it comes to any other WWE superstar.
Right.
Just think about all the superstars that felt that little bit of...
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Undertaker with the cover.
You know, Michael, The Undertaker has always been a fan favorite for the WWE. It's like he brings something unique to this sport that the fans really appreciate.
Here comes Goldberg.
Oh, boy, spears abounding. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
He's focusing on the face now. Goldberg is making his presence known. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Well, I don't know if he's a fan favorite or just has everyone scared to hate him.
Right.
He strikes fear in the heart of competitors and fans alike. There's just something that cannot be denied when it comes to respect for this man.
You know, that's a good point, Cole. The Undertaker's had so many famous battles with icons in this sport that it's tough to hate him. I mean, he's a living legend, and every soul he has fought and defeated is carried with his legend. That is why he is loved by the fans of the WWE.
The effects from his attacker are finally being felt. Goldberg's in bad shape.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He may be in the best physical...
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Hey! And he fights out of it. DDT with the cover.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. DDP could have it. Poor Lex Luger. He's definitely injured. Look, we can see the...
We got to cover.
Very nicely done.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call strike.
He's measuring, trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
The demon of Death Valley with destruction on his mind. He can pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. And there's an elimination.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Oh, I think this man means business. He's taking some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
Would you look at this guy? How many times is he going to do his finisher? It's not working. Move on.
I don't know about you guys, but his finisher doesn't seem to be overly effective here tonight, does it? He's in full-on attack mode now.
Where does Goldberg find the strength to be able to keep fighting?
The champ clearly getting the best of him here. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
He may be in the best. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A reversal from Nate. Oh, boy. I think we know what's coming here. Yes. Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Can he score the pin? And there's the schoolboy. And Goldberg going for the early cover.
Here's the cover for the win. Great reverse.
This could do it.
Maybe it. There he goes. This one's over for him.
Just trying to jackhammer.
Oh, man. He's looking for the win. This may be it. The worst place in the world of camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Watch it.
What strength. Fighting his way out. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Oh, what a whip. Rattling every fiber of his being.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. He's got it locked in. This could do it.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
Well, we're on the move here.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
He's been busted wide open. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, no. Ric Flair with the opportunity.
Undertaker. The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this. Look out, look out. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Added insult to potential injury there.
And the sound of human flesh on the... What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every possible angle here.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Right in the face. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move.
You're right, Cole. It's electric here. The WWE Universe is loving this match.
John, you know what this is all about?
It's a long way down. I still cringe. And he goes for the cover.
This is it. That's all for Ric Flair.
The sentimental side of me was pulling for the Nature Boy, Cole.
The Undertaker is a force within the ring.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Looking for all the glory here. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Undertaker. He may get the 3 count right there. It's going to be close.
You've been here before. Oh, I certainly have. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Oh, just looking to go over his eyes.
Will it be? Oh my God, I don't believe it. We have a new champion, The Undertaker, with a tremendous victory.
Here's your winner and the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, representing the Ministry of Darkness, The Undertaker.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right. I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
And ladies and gentlemen, I think it's safe to say that you just witnessed one of the most historic Elimination Chamber matches of all time.